Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Gens versus series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys want to come hop on and play the Gens server for yourselves, please consider using that custom IP because whenever you guys do, it does directly support me and the channel. And if you guys are unaware, this season we are doing a versus series against the YouTuber Kuda Minecraft, okay? And Kuda actually just uploaded his first video like not too long ago. At the time I'm recording this, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Kuda knows how to play Gens. So Kuda started off in the farm world, which I guess is fine, right? But I mean, I've already explained why I didn't want to start off in the farm world, but in today's video, we are going to be in the farm world a decent amount because we still need to progress in this world no matter what. So that's for sure going to be the main focus for me. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't played any other realm, I don't believe. I mean, he's actually online right now. But also in his video, he made a gen farm in the very first episode that he made. And guys, his gen farm didn't even have an infinite hopper. He legit had like double chests for storage. I think he's genuinely lost. So if you guys want to go on his videos and at least try and help him, give him some tips, I won't even be mad because it actually looks like he may need it. But anyways, guys, I have a ton of stuff that I need to get done in today's video. Again, the main thing we're going to be focusing on is the farm world because if I do /IS top, I have 0 trophies in the farm world. We have 43 trophies in the mine world, 71 in the lake world, and then only 18 in the island world. And speaking of our gen drops, actually, I do have another 100 I could get down. And oh, hold on, milestones as well. I think we might get like 200 extra gen slots right here. Let me claim all of my loot real quick. There was 100 credits right here. Definitely love those. And we're about to start working on our farming milestones, artifact milestones. We have some credits right here. Not anything too crazy in these milestones, to be honest. Mining milestones, though, we should have some new ones. 50 gen slots. Thank you very much. And I believe we have 50 gen slots in our fishing milestones as well. Yes, we do. Okay. Now I am at 971 gens, and we have a bunch of tier 4 totem boxes, by the way. Let's just go ahead. See if we can get any sort of upgrades to our totems. I'm still not sure how we're supposed to get totem skins. If anybody knows, definitely leave a comment down below, bro, because I don't know what to do to get totem skins. Oh my god, we have 5 Start of the World loot boxes as well. Gonna drop down all of these, and wait, that reminds me, in the last episode, we ended up unlocking and winning the booster ability on the host skin, so I just equipped it right there for the very first time. I should have probably been AFKing with it. And then a lucky charm, another booster skin, multiple booster skins. Okay, that's not bad. We have the lucky charm for the fishing rod. I don't believe that's any good, so we're just gonna toss that in the PV for right now. But yeah, in today's video, I do plan on progressing in the farm world, and we're gonna be using the server economy to our advantage to progress a whole lot faster. I'm not gonna cap, I think Kuda has only played the farm universe so far this season, and I think I'm instantly gonna pass up his progress with this strategy. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead, go into the gen shop, and we are gonna buy some generators right here so we can max out how much we have placed. We almost have 1,000 gen slots, and there we go. The max amount of gens have been placed down. Our ult is still AFK in the farm. And yeah, bro, I was watching Kuda's video, and you guys can see how I have an infinite hopper on my farm. He legit had double chests of storage storing his gen drops. That guy's actually lost. But off camera, I did do a bit of mining, and we AFK'd in the mine world. We have 55 billion orbs, okay? Now, there's a couple of things I want to use these orbs on before we get started in today's episode. Since in the farming world, we only have the very starter companions, we don't need to buy any of these companions for the farm world at the moment. But what I did want to take a look at was Orb Shop. I had no clue this was a thing until someone left a comment about it in my video. So to whoever commented about this, shout out to you, because you can buy rare pet boxes, you can buy booster boxes, and you can even buy crystal boxes. I don't really need any crystals right now unless they're like enchant crystals, and that's not what these are right here. Maybe we could buy a couple booster boxes, I'm not sure, but mainly I think we buy the pet boxes because our pets need to get better. Actually, I did pull a universal pet off camera as well, so let's go ahead /buy. We are going to purchase a pet slot real quick, and oh my god, we also need to purchase the 5th aura slot of the season. Luckily, I do think farming has just the most raw interactions, which means, at least I think, that farm is probably the best way to level up your auras. But if I type /aura, I've only had 3 equipped the entire season. The 1 aura I didn't equip was our money aura. We're not really going to be focusing money in today's episode, so I'm not too like sad about it not being like up up to speed, but we're definitely gonna have to level that up in today's video. Now, to start it off, I can go ahead and at least switch to potato crops. There we go. I only have 30,000 raw crops in the farm world, which is so completely garbage, but that's fine because I'm decently progressed in the mine world and the lake world as well. But yeah, slash orb shop, I do want to buy. I don't really know how expensive this is gonna get because we have billions of orbs, right? But I definitely want to buy some pet boxes. I think I'm gonna spend like 5 billion orbs on this. Boom, that should be like about 5 bill right there. And I'm assuming this is gonna be worth some pet upgrades probably. I actually don't know if you can win universal pets out of only rare pet boxes, but let's go ahead and unequip all of our pets. We do have full enchanted pets, which isn't bad, but if we, oh yeah, enchanted plus right there, enchanted plus, enchanted plus, that was actually amazing. Now with this universal pet, I have 9 books of rarities, and I'm not gonna cap, they're all just gonna go on to the universal pet, bro. Universal pets on gens seem like insanely rare, because I swear I haven't really won any, but now we have an enchanted. That is fine right there. Let's go into PV2, grab all of our books of experience, and just toss this straight onto the universal pet. Also, at this point in the season, from all the milestones we've claimed, we can probably get some better like pet stats and stuff going on all of our pets. Oh my god, wait a minute, pet upgrades. This costs farm coins. Oh wow, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, bottom line, we have to progress in the farm world today. And here we go, just some very quick upgrades to all of our pets. We have buff 3 on everything. We have god 1 on the universal pet. Don't need anything super crazy at this point in the season. This will work. Now, we still have 49 billion orbs, and what the rest of these orbs are going to go to, I think, is going to be our companion upgrades. Obviously, this is very important. I just know companion upgrades are relatively expensive, dude. I don't think we can afford to max this out with only 50 billion orbs, but we're going to try and get everything to level 25 for right now, so that way whenever we buy companions in every single universe, they're just going to be better tiers, giving us instant better multipliers, bro. And actually, whoa, do we have enough orbs to max this out? Yo, I have everything at level 25, and that only costs 5 billion orbs. Never mind. I think we're just going to go for gold, and we're going to try and max this thing out fully. I didn't realize it was actually this cheap to fully max out your companion upgrades. Wow, I should have done this a long time ago. We should have had this maxed out in the last episode, but it's okay because I know Kuda doesn't have this maxed out, so it'll be all right. Boom. Everything is fully upgraded in our companion upgrades, and we still have 30 billion orbs left over, which, I mean, orb shop, bro, call me crazy, but I think I'm gonna buy a little bit of these booster boxes just to make sure I can run infinite, like 2x boosters. Oh, they're only 1.5x max. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's definitely not great. So let's go back to buying a bunch of pet boxes, and maybe we can get to infinity tiered pets. Who knows? With infinity tiered pets, oh my god, bro, I think I could do slash pets view and then look at Kuda's pets. I'm very curious. Slash pets view or pets view ILY Kuda. Oh my god, I can see what he's rocking. He has a legendary money pet, only level 119. All of his pets are level 119, and they are legendary tiers. Hold on, let's view his totems. Or wait, slash totems view, same IGN. Oh wait, why didn't that work? Is it just slash totem view? Oh, can you not view? I don't know the command to view players totems. I swear there is a command for it though, but I can't figure it out. You know what, honestly, it's fine. It doesn't even matter. Let's go ahead and claim all of these pet boxes very quickly, and the goal is definitely going to be infinity tiered pets. So just with that batch, let's see how we're doing. We have enchanted plus, and we have an extra enchanted. Oh, coin pet is already infinity. That is beautiful. Or pets infinity, past pets infinity. I literally just need a couple more money pets, and we will have infinity on that as well. So slash orb shop, let's just buy a couple more. Bang, that should definitely be more than enough. Slash pet, fuse all to the max, and there it is, infinity tiered pets. Now all I got to do is go and actually level these up, but we're in the farm universe again with the most raw interactions. That's best for leveling up your auras and your pets as well, I believe. Now, the last thing for today's intro before we start grinding is I think we are going to upgrade our hoe even further. All right, I've done some fishing off camera. I am back up to 135,000 shards, and we still have $18 trillion left over from the last episode. So if I take a look, whenever you upgrade your tool, you get more speed, you get a better value buff, a better coin buff, level buff, and enchant buff. And right now, I have $18 trillion, so we're just going to start upgrading this until it gets too expensive. And bang, I think we're there. Level 19. We could afford the next upgrade for $10 trillion, but that's pretty much all of our money. So I don't think we really want to do that. Let's see, can we get like every tool to gold at least? This is still iron. Now that's gold. Let's go over to our fishing rod. Can't really tell whenever this is going to be gold, but boom, that's at level 19. All right, all of our tools, I believe, are level 19 besides the pickaxe, and we couldn't afford it. It's okay though. If I sell my backpack right now, I probably could afford it though. But now we're going to be moving even faster. We're going to have a better level multiplier, better coin, better enchant. It's a no-brainer, okay? And sorry, before we take a cut, there's one last thing, and that is going to be taking advantage of the economy, because if we come over here and take a look at the top players in farm, they are already, dude, one person is already prestige level 372. There's no way this guy hasn't gotten off the game, huh? Pigeon PvP, I've noticed every single map, he's on prestige prestige top for farms. So yeah, all of these players are making an insane amount of farm coins, which means hopefully one of them has a player warp that we can take a look at. So this is a mine and lake shop. We need a farm shop. Abu's seed shop. As you guys can see, Abu is the third highest prestige, which means he probably has good prices at his island. Or maybe not. Bro, these seeds are only going for like 100 million farm coins. That's kind of buns, if I'm gonna be honest. But let me see if there's any better shops out there, because the rarest crop is definitely beetroot, and he's buying them for 100 million per. So I just want to make sure no other island is giving a better price. 60 million over here, so Abu's is still better. Mining and fishing drops. Number one farm shop. Okay, let's take a look, bro. What do you got for me? 15 billion money. I definitely don't need money. He's matching the same price, 100 million farm coins. Okay, well, unfortunately, we might just have to bite the bullet for right now and sell it for that price. So listen, I haven't started farming a lot just yet, but whenever I go on a grinding spree for a couple of hours, guys, we're gonna have so many seeds, and we're gonna be able to sell all of them for straight farm coins. Okay, so for right now, I'm just gonna sell them all to this shop, and then let's go back to Warp Farm. That got us 3 billion farm coins. I mean, it's definitely not bad, but I was hoping for a little bit better. So currently, this is all our hoe has on it. What we can do is we can apply a coin crystal right over here. Let me go ahead and grab that. And yeah, that's the only crystal slot we have available on our hoe. At least this is a 193% boost. It's really, really good. And I do think I have some enchant crystals I can add whenever we unlock more slots. The goal for today's episode is probably going to be around prestige 50. I think that's pretty doable, but I guess we'll go ahead and see. For right now, guys, I'm just going to start farming. We're going to start smacking crops. We're not really going to be making a whole lot of crops for IS top. We're not going to be making a lot of farm coins. The main thing I'm farming for right now is seeds to sell to other player shops. And ooh, I mean, that reminds me, dude, I have 122,000 shards left over. I don't really know what else to spend my shards on, so I think we're just gonna go for like momentum, maybe some best friend, because we do have infinity tiered pets. Again, I don't know if Bountiful Burst is any good on these sets, dude. Somebody has to let me know. I guess we're just gonna try and like max it out and get everything else to level 5. Besides Jackpot, we don't need to get that to level 5, because whenever we sell, we use the money set anyways. And I guess, I mean, I could afford to just fully max out the set, right? I don't know if this is a smart thing to do, but I genuinely don't know what else to use my shards on, because there's no like abilities. Like back in the day here on gens, you would have abilities that you could purchase and it would upgrade all of your multipliers, like hoe abilities, pickaxe abilities, fishing rod. I think I'm saying that right, bro, but who knows? Whatever. We have a maxed out set now, so I'm gonna take a cut. We're gonna get to grinding. We're gonna lock in the farm universe, and by the end of today's episode, we better have some damn trophies in the farming world. Okay, guys, we have been farming for a little bit, and if I take a look, we are now prestige level 27, and I'm gonna be honest, I said I was farming to save up on these seeds. Bro, I don't know if it's worth to sell these, because I'm already making billions of coins on my own, clearly. I just genuinely don't know if they're going for enough just yet, but I am starting to see players sell coin factory levels, and that's usually whenever the economy will like bump up and everybody ups their prices. Look, buying all farm seeds for money and farm coins, most slept on shop. You know what? Let's go give this guy's shop a try. And oh my god, wait, was he? Oh my god, he wasn't trolling. Wait a minute, this guy actually has better prices than the last one. Perhaps he was telling the truth. Listen, I'm gonna sell this for right now, and we're just gonna see how much we can make. I don't know. I mean, wait, whoa, no, that was 5.3 billion. Hold on, that's actually a pretty good amount. Chorus seeds, do you go for more? I don't know. We're just gonna sell them. 3.1 billion. Beetroot seeds, bang, that is 8.4 billion right there. And then wheat seeds, talk to me, another 8.8 billion. What the hell? Wait, this shop actually went kind of crazy. That was worth it, in my opinion. Let's go back to farm go. Now we have 34 billion farm coins. Maybe I was just getting rinsed at the bad shops. Maybe I need to look for some like niche ones that just have really good prices like that. We'll take it. 34 billion. I am still upgrading laser. TNT blast is horrible, and I saw Kuda actually upgrade TNT blast as the first enchant he touched. Like, he didn't even touch laser. The guy is lost, bro. He could probably learn a thing or two from just watching my vids, bro, to keep it a buck. But yeah, I do still want to get some levels of these crop enchants, because obviously I'm playing for crops. I need those for trophies, but the majority of my coins, yeah, they're just gonna get dumped straight into that. Oh my god, we maxed it out. Wait, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we still have 8 billion farm coins left over. I guess that's just all gonna go on a laser. Only 377 levels, but now we're only 500 levels away from maxing it out. And crystals as well. We did unlock a crystal slot because of prestige 25. I think I have a laser crystal in here somewhere. If not, hopefully we have like a decent flash crystal sitting around, or maybe we don't. Oh, it's actually looking kind of disgusting. disgusting right now. I mean, we have a 33% flash crystal. It's not the best. I would prefer a laser, but I think I might have been tripping. Yeah, wow, I actually don't have a laser crystal at all. Okay, well, flash it is by default. Wait, I have a coin magnet crystal? Oh, but it's only a 25% boost. Yeah, no thank you. Crystal filtering, we're gonna go ahead and apply the flash. Flash is still good. It's just I don't really have it upgraded too much at the moment. We have it at level 1500 out of 5000. But either way, we did fully max out coin magnet, so hopefully we start making a lot more coins on our own. And yeah, prestige level 27 already isn't bad. I still have plenty of hours of grinding in me, so I'm gonna take another cut. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, it is now 3 in the morning. I have been farming for hours upon hours, and we have made a lot of progress in today's video. All of our pets are the maxed out level. And if I take a look, we are prestige level 74, and I have officially surpassed the need to sell any sort of seeds. All right, I'm making enough coins on my own. I currently have 97 billion, which I think are all gonna get tossed. Or wait, hold on, bee swarm. No, this is crops. I think I'm gonna throw all of it onto second hand. But yeah, we have magic levels, angel levels, pretty much levels across the board. Not too many maxed out enchants though, because they are just insanely expensive. But secondhand, chance to virtually mine another block for you, which can proc your enchants. That's a no-brainer. 57 levels of that. We will take it. And now, like I said, I can start actually using these seeds instead of selling them, so we can start getting prestiges even faster. Now, the main enchanted farm to unlock for crops is Nuker, but we won't unlock that for another, actually 100 prestiges on the dot. So very, very far into the future. But if I take a look at IS Top, we started off today's episode with 0 trophies in the farm world, and now we have 65. I would say that's not too bad. That is definitely really, really good progression. But yeah, it's 3 in the morning, so I think it's about time I probably went to bed. Look at how many gen slots we have as well, by the way. 1,255. I only have $2 trillion left over, so I think we will sell our backpack. It has 100,000 drops, but this is like a combination of fish, ores, and crops. So I really have no idea how much money this is gonna sell for. Oh, wait, I did pull an aquatic loot box, by the way, from a lucky block. So, I mean, we might as well just get this thing down for the fun of it. I don't really know what I can win from this, but I guess we'll go ahead and see. We got money booster, totem boxes, orb booster, and then final reward, we get a chunk loader. Wow, that is buns. Now we're gonna go into the slash shop. Oh my God, we're poor. We can't even buy skulk generators. So actually, we definitely need to sell our backpack. I know I don't have a lot of money in here, but I definitely have a couple trillion to buy some more generators in my backpack right now. So screw it. Slash warp farm, we are going to swap over to the money set, so that way we can get the money boost and we can proc jackpot. And let's activate our best money booster that we own, which is a 6x. It's actually pretty good. And then we need jackpot to proc. Wait, did it already proc? No, because I think we should have like a 40x money booster. And then we're also going to swap over to our fishing rod because we have a money crystal on that thing. And boom, there it is. Just proc, swap to the fishing rod, slash sell. We had $183 trillion. I think that was. We'll take it. Again, I knew it wasn't going to be an insane amount of money, but still, 180 trillion is pretty damn solid. With that, that is going to be way more than enough money to max out our generator slots. And there we go. Fully maxed out, placed. And I have some extra for whenever we need to place down more. Oh, wait a minute. Slash milestones. I should have a bunch of farming milestones to go ahead and claim. I unfortunately don't think there's going to be any gen slots here, but it was a decent amount of credits. So don't mind if I grab that real quick. We'll place down the start of the world loot boxes. And yeah, listen, massive progress in today's episode. I do need to sell my gen drops once again because now we only have 14 trophies. And someone did comment on my video about IS upgrades and not to forget about it. Listen, guys, I am a solo. I do have 1,200 gens, but I just know we're really not going to be able to afford a lot of upgrades here just because I'm literally solo. All right, if I had a full island and every single member also had 1,000 gens, then obviously we would be making bank. But that's just unfortunately not the case as a solo player. I was literally able to afford 2 levels of the generator upgrade. Now, granted, I haven't sold this infinite hopper in a little bit, so I know there's definitely going to be a decent amount of money in here. Where did I put all of my sell ones? Don't tell me I trashed them all. Okay, no, we have one right here. I guess we'll go ahead, sell the infinite hopper and see how much value we get because again, we only have 51 million gen drops. Let's come over here, sell this hopper and see how high that goes up because I believe that was with like outdated gens as well. That was $2 trillion million worth of drops right there. And right here, 273 million gen drops for IS Top. So that's gonna put us at like, what, 310 million whenever IS Top actually updates? That's not half bad. But if we do /IS upgrades again, I promise you that's only gonna be worth a couple levels of the generator upgrade. Level 7 out of 100. If we do end up recruiting a full entire team, obviously I would have members with thousands of gen slots, and our money would really start to snowball. For right now, I do have a lot of money, so /generators, we can upgrade all of our sculk block generators for $31 trillion. Boom. Now we are on red terracotta. Now, guys, I think it is probably time to go to bed. 3 in the morning. I don't even know what universe to AFK in. I think I'm still gonna AFK in the mine universe for right now. I like to AFK here because I don't like doing a whole lot of mining, to be honest, but I do need the orbs from mining. So every time I AFK here throughout the entire night and we wake up to a bunch of orbs, and you guys saw what we were using orbs on in today's episode. It's super useful. So I do think that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. We're gonna be sitting in the AFK pool, and whenever I wake up, we should have around, I'm gonna guess, 50 billion orbs. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server for yourselves. I did a ton of grinding in today's episode. If I take a look at my stats, I have 418,000 raw crops farmed. And if we stats on Kuda, he literally has 55,000, bro. This guy is getting washed. So anyways, yeah, that's gonna end it off for today's Versus Series episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.